Thanks for joining me for today's very, very short scale study in the key of concert A flat major. We're going to be working on building our technique and our tone in the key of concert A flat major on trumpet. Before we get started playing, let's jump in and start talking about the notes that we're going to need on our trumpet for today. So it all begins with our B flat, first valve, first finger. Then we'll need C, D, E flat, which may be a new note. E flat is second valve and third valve. And then it all finishes off with our fifth note, which is F. So let's jump in and play number 1, major 5s, quarter notes, and I have my metronome set at 60 beats per minute. Let's begin. 1, 2, B flat, first valve, go. Let's review that note E flat once again in case you made a mistake. If you did, once we go over the valve combination, go back and play number 1 again and have success. So let's get to it. The E flat fingering. E flat on a trumpet is our second valve and our third valve. Second finger, third finger. Okay? It replaces E natural, which is a common note for us on trumpet. But today's example of concert A flat major requires us to use E flat. Listen and make sure that you're doing the following exercises with that E flat. Moving on to number 2, major 5s, eighth notes. 1 and 2 and ready and go. Next, let's play that series of notes in the pattern of thirds. 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's focus on our tonguing technique with our next example, expanding intervals. Remember to keep listening for your E flat fingering. Make sure that you're using that E flat. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And finally, let's play our last exercise together. Remember to play it with a steady tempo and your very best trumpet tone. 1, 2, ready, and. So there you have it, our concert A flat major scale study. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll consider playing it again soon. Also consider moving on to our other scale studies, our advanced scale studies, and then finally moving on to a technical book study. See you again soon. Keep practicing.